Welcome to your weekly general reading. It's a special reading this week because it's Valentine's Day. I decided to do a love reading for you for your week ahead. I'll look into your recent past in love, your current energy, and what you have coming in towards the end of the week. I'll have a look at any challenges in love you might be facing this week, as well as closing the reading off with a healing card and some messages from the universe. So let's begin, Capricorn. Let's see what you have coming in for you this week in love. Let's see what Capricorn has coming in for love this week. What does Capricorn have coming in for love this week? What does Capricorn have coming in for love this week? What does Capricorn have coming on this week? What's their week looking like? What's Capricorn's week in life looking like? What are the messages you have for Capricorn for this week? Wow. Okay. Okay. So the energy around you this week for love, Capricorn, is we have the blossoming card, we have giving and receiving, and we have some leading here. Okay. So with the lead card, I feel like you're having to take control of a situation. You're having to use your inner guidance, your knowledge that you have gained, and be the leader, become the leader, step out. It may not be a role that you have been playing before, but you're being called to it. Somebody has to take the lead in some situation around love this week. I feel like a new part of you is blossoming. I feel like there's a lot of energy around regrowth, rejuvenation, blooming, growing, particularly around how your thoughts around relationships and around love. Things are growing, things are changing, things are evolving for you this week, Capricorn, in terms of those thoughts. I've got the giving and receiving card, and I feel like you've been giving a lot in your recent past. I feel like things are starting to come back to you. Now there is a give and take. There's a give and take coming finally for you. In your recent past, you've been left feeling hopeless. It's been a bit of a game in your recent past, I feel like, Capricorn. I think you've been living in a crossroad for some reason, and you've just been stuck there. You haven't been able to evolve and move from there. And it's almost like someone's been playing games with you or toying with your emotions a bit. There could be a bit of trickery in a past relationship where you weren't able to see the light in a situation or in your relationships. In your current energy, I have challenging times and I have coming together. I feel like you've been some really hard lessons and challenges. I feel like it's almost like you've been to war, and you, for some of you, could be feeling really worn down, really exhausted from it all. But I can see things are starting to come together. I feel like there's an end to these challenging times that you've been having. And I feel like you are really at the end with these challenging times. You're ready to either give up or move on. But I feel like things are going to start to come together in some way. Possibly your person is going to really try to bring things together, to bring you back to them, and do their part in the healing of the relationship. Okay, and coming in towards the end of the week is the solar plexus chakra and control. Solar plexus chakra is about your vitality, your willpower, self-worth, and then we have control. So I don't feel like there's going to be a particular issue around control towards the end of the week, but I feel like there is an underlying issue around control in either in your love life, in your relationship, or in your thoughts about relationships. And it could be from both sides. If it's a partnership here that we're talking about, there could be some control issues on both sides, and each person's getting triggered for why they're doing this controlling, whether it's their self-worth, whether it's willpower issue, but there's an element of battle, butting heads, having a battle here for you, Capricorn. All right, let's clarify with the tarot. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Page of Wands. Okay, so in your recent past, there's been a lot of immaturity, could be around money or ideas, and a lot of this is centered around one person. So we have the Queen of Wands. That doesn't mean it's a female, it can be male or female in these situations. It's just the energy of the person, right? So we have the Queen of Wands. She's somebody who's very sensual, very clever, very interesting. She has a lot of ideas. She's done a bit of self-work, or she seems to know herself well. And she can appear to have some control over her ego, and kind of, you get the kind of sense that she's been to the depths of her soul and back in a way. She has some kind of self-control, which is quite impressive, right? So with this person in your recent past, they've been immature, and I feel like it kind of sent you into this place of, you know, not being able to grow or move so much. You just got stuck at this crossroad, and I think it had a lot to do with this money and this immaturity of ideas and things like that, because you almost couldn't move forward, you almost couldn't grow from this position and dealing with this same stuff because it's going over and over again. And it was, I don't know, for some reason a bit of a game almost for this person. Let's look at your recent energy, your current energy. Let's look at your current energy. Whew, did a flip. 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and the Tower. Okay. So you're leaving something behind here with the 8 of Pentacles. And with the Tower, there's some sort of surprise happening here. There's a shift. And I feel like it's like maybe you didn't expect it to happen because you've been waiting for something, and you've been going through sort of this cycle with this person over and over and over again, or even it's a cycle of your own stuff, or relationships, bad relationships, or relationships that you have the same thing. But I feel like there's a leaving behind of that, and it's a walking away of it. And here comes the Tower card, where all of these things come undone. All of these patterns, all of this stuff that's been going around and around in the same pattern are... And it's like a surprise, and it almost happens quite easily and effortlessly for you. And then this coming together is there. But there's this feeling of... not sure. I'm not sure if I want this after all that I've been through, even though it's finally coming to an end. Okay, let's have a look into your energy that comes in towards the end of the week. I've got the 6 of Swords, yeah, and the Magician, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is much nicer, Capricorn. With the 6 of Swords, you're leaving behind this energy of control. There's whatever these control issues have been going on within the relationship, there's a moving away. It's absolutely leaving it behind, jumping on your boat and moving into better days, okay? And we've got the Magician here. You've got the tools. You can do this. It's already within you. It's already within this relationship, the ability to move on and head into a new direction. And then we have the Queen of Cups coming out here. She's coming for some healing. She's coming for some repair. She is bringing her cup full. So it's going to be the people in this relationship starting to fill up their own cups, starting to look after themselves, and then putting something into the relationship. I feel like things have been quite tense for some time in this scenario here. And it's almost like you've just been running this rope very, very thin. But new things are coming for you. New direction is coming. Okay. Let's pick a healing card for you, Capricorn. Okay, so the angels are showing you a new beginning and blessings. This new beginning is going to be a blessing for you in many, many, many ways, and it's like a blessing that does not stop giving. Okay, Capricorn, there's new things coming for you. There's healing. There is relief on its way. All right, Capricorn, that's all I have for you. I hope it's brought some clarity for your week. Happy Valentine's Day. If you liked this reading, press like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.